Hi guys, and welcome to another episode of Kabir Considers. In this video, I'm going to react to Dave Chappelle, How Did Everyone Get So Serious? Now, this is quite relevant because it definitely feels like, people over the last 10 years have just become so highly strung, like getting offended over things that prior, would just be talking points. Like, it's just bizarre, like this outrage culture that we live in. We should be allowed to express differing opinions and just be able to talk things out without someone, calling for someone to be cancelled or banned. It's insane. So I'm eager to see what Dave's take is on this. He's usually quite good talking about topics like these, so let's do it.
Oh my God. But there's a more important reason that I would stop doing comedy right now. And this reason is the real reason that's been percolating, and it really is the crowd, not you. I'm talking about the crowd on the big stage. It's too hard to entertain a country whose ears are so brittle. Motherfuckers are so sensitive, the whole country is turned into bitch-ass niggas. Everything you say upsets somebody.
It's true. It's true.
I can remember when it all started. It was when I was doing Chappelle's show. When I was doing Chappelle's show, I used to do the show, and then on the weekends I do like concerts and shit like that. So I'm doing a concert, and there was a couple in the front row. Beautiful couple. The wife was obviously Asian. You could see it in her face.
Oh boy.
The husband, this motherfucker was mysterious, to say the least. Couldn't quite pinpoint where he was from. Caramel-colored fella, very nice hair, but he could have been from anywhere. Bangladesh, Mexico. I can't guess with a nigga like this. All I knew for sure about this guy is that his wife was a bitch. Oh. I could see that in her face too. No, he was laughing and having a good time, and she was scowling at me at a goddamn comedy show. I couldn't figure it out. And then I realized at some point that she was pregnant. And I was smoking on stage. I said, oh my God, that's probably why she's mad. So I started to put my cigarette out, but then she hit me with one of them fake non-smoker calls. So I just kept smoking. I thought to myself, bitch, that babe will be fine, relax. And I tried to break the tension. I just asked her, that's all I said. I go, hey, where are you guys from anyway? And I could tell that she was on to me. She goes, very condescendingly, she says, I'm from California. If you were asking my ethnicity, I am Chinese. And her husband was just cool about the shit. He was like, I'm Mexican, bro. I said, well, I'm sorry if I offended you by asking, but you're a very beautiful couple. And miss, there's no question that you're gonna give birth to the hardest working baby this world has ever seen.
That's a funny joke.
It's not a bad joke.
Don't tell me she got offended.
She got very upset. She got up to leave immediately. But she didn't just leave. She had to take one last dig at me on the way out. I will never buy one of your fucking DVDs again, Dave Chappelle. I said, ma'am, with all due respect, Chinese people don't buy DVDs. And the crowd went crazy. We were all laughing, having a good time. I didn't even think anything of it. And then just 3 days later, this lady sends a fucking letter to my promoter telling him not to book me for shows anymore.
Whoa.
Because I was, quote, racist, and I'm quoting her, insensitive to the nature of my interracial marriage.
What?
I was like,
What?
Word, bitch, I was.
What? Did she really do that?
If she had just done a little bit of research, she would know that I myself am in an interracial marriage. That's right. In fact, my wife is Asian too. Surprise, bitch, I'll see you on Thanksgiving. But my wife's not Chinese. She's Filipino. That's right. And our kids are Puerto Rican somehow, so there you go. I don't give a fuck about interracial marriage. In fact, you know what? My mother is half white. A lot of people don't know that. Well, all right, you were a little too excited, but okay. A lot of people don't believe me when I say that, but it's true. You can't tell looking at me, but if I grew my hair out, you would think you was at a fucking Cat Williams concert. My shit is beautiful.
He's so right. I mean, the level of just sensitivity. I can't believe she actually did that. If she actually did that, I'm in shock, because at the end of the day, it was just a joke. It was just a joke. I mean, even if you were offended, if I was offended, I would probably just laugh out of politeness and don't go see Dave Chappelle anymore. Like, to get up in a huff and puff, basically your husband can't stay. He's got to leave with you. So you've ruined his evening too. It just seems so OTT, like, it's crazy. I mean, some of the stuff you see on YouTube, honestly, like, guys, believe it or not, I get a lot of hateful comments. Like, probably 1 in every 50 comments is negative. It's just, and I don't really think I say anything that's pretty, triggering. Like, do I? Please let me know. But yeah, this video was hilarious. I love Dave Chappelle. Personally, I wish comedians were even more like, quote unquote, offensive, just because I find it funny. I like tongue-in-cheek humor. I like dark humor. That's my thing. I know that it may not be the thing for everyone, but that's my thing. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.